On this example, we're given some times of how long female students spend out of school during the lunch break, and we're given it to the nearest minute. So it's given as discrete data, and we're given it in a frequency table this time. And we're asked to find the standard deviation. Now, find the standard deviation. In the previous example, we found the variance using this formula. So again, it's the sum of the squares divided by the number of values minus, that's the mean squared. So if we want to find the mean value, we know that we do that by multiplying the data value by the frequency. So that's the sum of f times x all over, we find the number of values by finding the total of the frequencies. And this value here, to find the total of the squares, so for example with the 35 we'll need to square the 35, and to find the total of those three values we multiply by 3. So we're going to find the sum of f times x squared, and that's all over total number of values, that's the sum of the frequency. So that's how we're going to do it using a frequency table. So let's start with the sum of f times x squared. So that's going to be 3 times 35 squared, and then we'll do that for each set of values. And that equals 114,504. Now let's find our sum of f times x. The sum of those is slightly smaller, 3082. Okay, and then now we need to find out our sum of the frequencies. And that equals 83. So we're now ready to use these values in our formula. So we've got the sum of f times x squared divided by the sum of f. And then sum of f times x over the sum of the frequencies, and that's all squared. And so then we can just put those values into our calculator and find that that equals 0.74147 and so on. That's our variance. To find the standard deviation, then we do the square root. And that equals to 3 sig figs 0.861.